The Bible prophesies that in the last days there will come a specific group of people and they will scoff and mock the Bible prophecies regarding the second coming of Jesus Christ. They will say, "Where is the second coming of Jesus Christ? Surely he is not coming back. Surely those who believe in the second coming of Jesus Christ are foolish and ignorant." This will be their narrative. This will be the words in their lips. Have you met any of them lately? Have you seen any of them around you? Have you lately met any of those professing Christians and even pastors saying that Jesus actually is not coming back? Or the rapture will not happen, it's a hoax? This group of people are growing larger and larger lately. You know, in the Bible, this group of people is prophesied. I will show you the exact verses. It is in 2 Peter chapter 3, verses 3 and 4. This is what it says. "Knowing this first, that scoffers will come in the last days, walking according to their own lusts, and saying, 'Where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation.'" In other words, these mockers and scoffers, albeit the fact that they claim to be Christians, they will say, "Well, we have heard it many times before. We have heard since our Sunday school or church catechism school days that Jesus was going to come, but he never came. Oh, didn't Apostle Paul talk about the imminent return of Christ, and it's been 2,000 years and he didn't return?" And similar arguments to that. They will mock and scoff the teaching of the Bible that Jesus is coming back. For me, most interesting part of this whole thing is that in spite of all the facts that are right in front of our eyes, the whole world is literally on lockstep with Bible prophecy regarding the last days on earth. In spite of that, many professing Christians, many pastors, many theologians are joining the bandwagon of mockers and scoffers of Bible prophecy. How terrible it is. Then I want to take you to somewhere else, where the Bible, knowing what was going to happen in the last days, again also provides this excellent reassurance and encouragement for the people of Jesus Christ, so that we shall hold fast onto the biblical teaching, and we shall not lose our sight of what the Bible teaches us. Let's go to James chapter 5, verses 7 to 8. James chapter 5, verse 7 to 8 says, "Therefore be patient, brethren, until the coming of the Lord. See how the farmer waits for the precious fruit of the earth, waiting patiently for it until it receives the early and latter rain. You also be patient, establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord is at hand." Now that is, my friends, God's encouragement for you and for me. Yes, there are many mockers and scoffers of Bible prophecy. There are many who are doubting the second coming of Jesus Christ, who are flatly denying the blessed hope, the rapture of the church, because they chose to join the bandwagon of the mockers and scoffers as prophesied in 2 Peter chapter 3, verses 3 and 4. But as for you and me, let's take courage in what we just read in James chapter 5, verses 7 and 8. Because the coming of the Lord Jesus Christ is at hand. God bless you, and goodbye.